I don't know what spotted me, but I had to run. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leanne? Well, I feel this is a lot cooler than an egg sizzling on the sidewalk on a hot day. Stop. Well, okay. Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill of mine, and the strength of my Sligo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? What first boss? Are you talking about the Palkia that I already kind of took on and caught and... Yeah, no, that didn't take any effort at all. I did that the same thing I do with every Pokemon. I smack at it a bit, put it to sleep, well, make it drowsy, and then catch it. We're going to have to stop you, asking you to stop right there. I don't know who that... Oh, yep, I was right. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. Oh, I don't know why you even look surprised and as if you were hard to follow. What we seek is maybe as precious as treasure, but it isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get it in Leanne's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, gang. You take charm. Great. Well, yeah, with how aggro Dialga was being, I kind of figured that that would be what I would have to do with it. And then I, get the dragon with a lump in its throat. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who passes. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. I imagine he won't be easy, but honestly, at this point, I'm not sure if he'll be worse than Avalugg. So basically, I do need to balance my tossing and running equally, but once I get his pattern, that shouldn't be too hard. With Avalugg, though, I feel like that would have just been... Same with Electro. With those two, I feel like it would have just been incredibly annoying to balance doing both. With this, I guess I just gotta make it work, right? Yeah, the fact it lived 1 Leaf Blade kind of surprises me. Like, I'm 10 levels over it, and I know it's not stab, but I have a good attack stat. Also, for the record, that's probably my least favorite part of this game, is the fact that they can just attack back to back to back to back to back to back if they want. Well, you don't have Levitate, so fuck you, Gengar. Ooh, and do I still get all that sweet money from beating them like I usually do? Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules, and stupid people, and you with your stupid haircut. Oh! Look, We'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, King. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. Even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without beating. Remember that. Listen, sweetheart, I'll take my dragon, my big phallic dragon, and make you regret your words. Yeah, I know they don't have abilities. That's kind of why I'm able to Earthquake Haunters and Gengars and not worry about, well, not Earthquake, but you know what I mean, ground-type moves, and not worry about them. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh well, he'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Domo. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she grows as she did so. I'm 90% sure that's not how I pronounce that word. But this is literally the first time I've ever actually seen it written. I suspect that they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are. Right in the ass. Hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose I had better go with you, King. Now me and my Dragon Donut are gonna get out of here. Well, that was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Lan. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Leventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. Yo, Sliggoo legit is just a donut. It rolls on its side. Yeah, I don't care about you. I want to look at what this is. I like some sort... Yo, actually, is that Bastiodon and a Cranidos? Huh. It's actually kind of cool looking at them at this kind of perspective. I know normally you get the Cranidos' fossil kind of looking like that. But Bastiodon's fossil definitely doesn't look... So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore! Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask, since you brought that up. But the origin of what, exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Like... Honestly, I did think the whole Cherim thing would have been so much easier now that I actually have it caught. I was dead wrong. Getting it to 10 actually requires to catch a few more. But I at least have one caught, so I know where to find them. So getting more shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Yeah, I just have to have it use moves, but with just the 2 research, can I honestly get it to 10? Maybe if I take advantage of that red arrow thing. Suppose we'll find out. Splendid! Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all those broken bits back at the temple. True. Wait, shouldn't it have actually been automatically reported on our way back, or did it just skip over that entirely on our way back? Huh. Your turn, King. Next comes the Stone Creation's beginning. Haha! I am the real villain! No, could you imagine? And fair. The fragments of the Red Chain collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned thanks to the Pearl Clan, And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Kai, my girl, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Can I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, King, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the Valley of Time is a cover for your own impatience. That sounds about right. Sitting back and waiting actually solved things I'd sit forever because they'd be using time well, unlike this. Noted. We've done it, King! It's complete! I dub it the Origin Ball! The message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed. This shall allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon, one of these things, brings the two of you closer together. Well, wait! Please! I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in battle. No, that's what I like to hear. You see, even Palkia wanted to remind me that I had to pick him up. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, King. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Surely. Pretty much. I probably don't have enough money to buy whatever you have to. Well, you don't have anything, you know. Well, go fuck yourself. Or does he just refuse to sell me things because we're in the middle of the end game and he doesn't want to get caught up in it? I guess the logical thing is just replace my water type. You already do have Petal Dance. I'm not gonna take you right now, but it's good that the only move I actually need is on you already. So I'll work on that after I finish up the main game here. And here you are, last one. That. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? Seems a vicious battle might await you. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. It is allowed to run wild. Time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually, the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clother has an offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have the time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, King. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I mean, I'm really as prepared as I can be, considering I have basically no money, and these are the healing items I have, so... But I don't really need to fight, so I guess the only thing I really do want to do is just put the shit I don't need in this box. Shut up, stomach. We out here in the end game. I could have probably went straight there, but whatever. Yeah, there's definitely... Oh, yeah. Okay, this was the closest place I could have went to go there. No, I appreciate that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Might take a couple of attempts, but as long as I believe it's not as much of a pain in the ass as Avalugg was, it won't be. I mean, hell, I was half afraid that, that Arcanine would be a problem just because of how other people were making it seem. But that thing was like a cakewalk. So this, yeah, sure, it might be challenging, but you know what? Fuck it. Oh. Okay. It just wasn't me letting me save because I was on Weird Ear 0.2 seconds ago. Alrighty. That actually would have been scary, not letting me save right before the end game. Why can't you save on Weird Ear? Like, you're just standing there on it. Oh. I've heard rumors of you. Is this the fight that's cancer, or is it a post-game fight? I think it might be a post-game fight, but still approaching this with caution. I mean, hey, if you weren't already subscribed to him, then that still ends up being helpful, right? Just the boy I've been looking for. Waiting for, my bad. I know you can buy some various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, close to the temple. But I have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. No, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know you all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Okay. So you're not here to be an asshole and reveal that you're actually the main antagonist of everything going on. Because, I mean, that is the thought a lot of people had, and that might still be held true in the post-game, but... I've only heard things about a battle with Volo being difficult, not really whether or not he's a bad guy. Personally, I honestly thought it would be the obvious choice to who'd be a bad guy. Not just literally the Pokemon is going insane for the sake of going insane. For so long I thought that to eliminate from any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Whether that mean banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. You have shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, Recruit? No time like the present. King, in all vast space, your plan has found you. What in the world does that mean? You know, I have no clue either, because that didn't even sound like a proper sentence, but I know I read that properly, word for word. It's a Pearl Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically you're saying not to feel nervous. Starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think in some situations anyway. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it, King. Protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Wow, you're just up and assuming the gender of your entire region? Man, you can't do that. It's fucking 20... Well, actually, it's probably like 12/21 if we're going by realistic year standards in this game, so I guess you kind of can do that, but... I was also gonna say 2021 when it's 22. Then again, it doesn't feel like we've left 2020, so... Aw, hell. Man. So this is what happens when a legendary Pokemon has, problems. And for the record, I also appreciate how in the cutscenes it actually shows the ball you caught the Pokemon in when you toss it out. Like, minor details like that. Oh, yep. Dialga got a lump in its throat. I feel like I got some halls here somewhere that I can, hook him up with. No, really, dude, like, have you seen yourself in the mirror? Ow. Like, you do not look okay. Oh. Oh, good. You know, just use Draco Meat. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck, oh, Lord. Okay, I understand. You Draco Meteor, you send out random pulses. Yep, that's not what I meant to do. Honestly, if I didn't let myself get hit by that on accident, this probably wouldn't be so bad. Alright, so he Draco Meteors like 3 or 4 times, and then he starts doing his shockwaves. And then he'll probably start to mix it up a little bit halfway through. They haven't hit a halfway point. I was honestly just kind of inspecting him because he looks fucking weird. I did hit halfway point. Cool, thanks. Okay, I did not expect him to, you know, come close and do that kind of thing. Oh, does it? Ow. I felt like there was 4 on... Oh. Ow. Oh, see? We still have the problem with the whole I don't heal during these battles. That makes it more difficult. Yeah, I think that thing in your throat kind of held you back, dude. Just a little bit. Seriously, if I were to do a difficulty ranking of the main story bosses, it'd probably go, like, top 3 most difficult, Avalugg, Electrode, Dialga. Because honestly, I think Electrode was just a little bit worse because he dropped like 6 Voltorbs at one time sometimes, it felt like. Now, granted, some of the post-game bosses might be worse, like Heatran and Darkrai and shit, but... I also don't know if you have to quell them too. Well, quell all of them. I know the final boss is a quelling thing, but... He caught it! He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Yes! Oh, good show! What a catch! You contain that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball! Absolutely astounding as ever, King! Finally! Formidable as usual, King. Yes. Sir, even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Yeah, you get a couple of mythical Pokemon in the game, like Darkrai and Shaman. I don't know exactly how to obtain them as of the moment, but I know Darkrai and Shaman also aren't necessary for the Pokedex to get the Shiny Charm, so those will probably be on, like, the lowest of my priorities. I have not done the Manaphy stuff yet. I need to do that before the post-game, right? Because that'd be awkward. But I'm pretty sure since that's a mission, it will have, like, told me if it needed to be done soon. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at this point, yes, I'm in the post-game, but I have the, mission for the Manaphy and Fiona stuff. I just haven't done it yet. Well, at least it's... Oh. Well, at least it seems there's no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we've known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration history has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The 2 clans together, huh? Technically the Galaxy team is our own thing. I mean, come on, what are we, chopped liver over here? Fucking, we'll go get our dragon, and then see how it faces against your dragons. Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. First chance I get, I'll grab up Dialga. Sure thing. Oh, is God gonna talk to me now? Am I gonna have some sort of religious experience? I mean, I guess technically God talks to me frequently. I mean, I do have a cell phone that allows him to connect directly with me, but... That do be the main game. Now... Honestly, I should probably let the credits run out and then do an outro for whatever I break up for YouTube's sake, and then have the post-game be its own thing. That seems like a good idea. Also, should figure out something for food. I'm hungry. Well, I mean, I saved right before the Dialga fight, which, if I needed to redo it, isn't so bad, but don't they usually save the game for you at the end of the game anyway? Or is this the first Pokemon game where they're like, nah, we're gonna send you right into post-game stuff, and you have to save yourself? I'm pretty sure even in Sword and Shield, saved without autosave being on. And it doesn't matter either way, of course I'm still playing. I mean, who keeps autosave on? Well, a lot of people probably do if they're not shiny hunters, but as a shiny hunter, I don't keep autosave on. Even if I've only done like 3 shiny hunts in the game so far. Yeah, I can never tell exactly how many credits a game is going to have. Even if I've played every Pokemon, well, main series Pokemon game in existence. Okay, we're at the end. Because I've seen a lot of games that have like 20, 30-minute credit scenes. You know, just hit me. Am I blind, or did we never see somebody who was a descendant of Jupiter? Because we saw a Mars descendant, but why can I not remember if we saw one for Jupiter? Oh, God's calling. Yes, seek out all Pokemon. Thanks, I know, bro. That's kind of what...